Good morning, friends. So I'm going to take a video of my craft room and we're going to start this journey over basically together. I have moved from Arizona to California, so I kind of have a temporary makeshift room until we work on getting some remodeling done to the house. So I'm just gonna zoom out here. This is like a little porch area, which is perfect. I can close off the sliding door from the rest of the house. And by the way, all of that crap over there is my craft crap. Um, in that other room. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I'm zooming out and trying to zoom in. So all of that. So I still have to organize a lot of that. But we're getting there. So I have a lot of shit. So what's in here is pretty much everything to do with everything. You can make almost anything into this in this room. This is my work desk. My craft work desk, I guess. So, like, here's a jar because everybody needs a good jar. That used to be a candle. I still got to finish cleaning it out, but and of course my ADH brain, I've got 10,000 things going on at once. I'm making the little I'm making one of the little things here. That guy is in process, and that guy is in process, and that is in process. And then I have some resin stuff that's in process. Yeah, it's ADHD squirrel. But my little cups for those are going to come today, so I'll be able to hang them from the ceiling. Just installed a new ceiling fan, have my entertainment, my Xbox, my resonator thing, and my 3D printers. I do need a new head on my bamboo, but it's getting there. And I have that plant, I don't know why, in the mornings, that plant is like droopy and then it comes to life. But many more plants and strawberries, my AC unit, because there's no airflow out here. This is my drawing table / resin table, so I got some dominoes in progress, a bunch of stuff in progress here. And this is really kind of cute. I gotta sand down the lid to it because, see, bleh. But that is like awesome. I'm gonna make a few more of these. These are really cool. But got some shaker molds that I want to start pouring here in a minute. So I've got a lot of stuff like going on. Some stuff down there I still have to put away. And of course I'm repotting some of those other plants that are over there that are kind of growing out of their pots, so to speak. I've got some, what is this? Chia. And there's some cilantro and a few other things. I sprayed some fish fertilizer on this, and it kind of didn't like it. So yeah, that happened. Anyway, and then we come around the corner, and I have all these panels hung up here because, I don't like looking at just plain walls. And there's my Pennywise. I absolutely love Pennywise. So I have all of those. And some spearmint back here, so lots of stuff. And then this is my gaming rig. I don't have all my lights on, but and this is my work. So on the right is where I work. On the left is where I play. And then the rest is creation. It was crazy. So I'm going to post these videos unfiltered, unedited, all the floofy foo-foo stuff because I don't really care. And I don't have time to do all that. As you can see, I've got too much stuff going on. So between the resin, the 3D printing, painting, crocheting, taking care of my plants, working, and then here I also work with the Unreal Engine and creating Android apps and stuff like that. I'm kind of a geek, but anyway, play with that. So this is a new fun little tool that I got today. It has little snap buttons in it. So I have some sewing stuff to do. So I have tons of material. And my goal is to use up all the materials that I have in that room right over there. And there's a ton of it. So then that way, yeah, under here I have more. Everywhere you turn, there's a little bit of something. Don't mind my Dr. Pepper. And I have worms. So my worms are in there so that I can feed my plants and make them all nice and happy and healthy. So there's a lot going on in this tiny little room. All right. I'm going to post more videos of stuff that I do. It'll be unedited, so with all the mistakes and probably a few cuss words here and there and things going on. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Grab you some coffee, and I'll see you later.